What's going on, Facebook?
We had the type of nights when it come.
What's going on, Facebook? What's going on, FB? What's going on, good people? Excellent people, amazing people, incredible people, my good people. Hey, sometimes I do wish I could rhyme. I think I'd be a pretty good rapper. What's going on, good people? How's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are having an incredible, absolutely amazing day. What's going on, Money Mike Long, my guy? As you can see, I'm probably not gonna make it to the gym in time. I'm still about an hour away from Columbus. I had to stop and get some chipotle. But anyway, I want to come on here real quick. I don't even care if an audience is watching or not, because thousands of people are gonna see this all around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you real quick because I've had a couple of people contact me lately, and we talk about their goals, we talk about their dreams, we talk about the things that we typically talk about on my Facebook Live. And what I'm beginning to see is a trend. I'm beginning to see a trend of a lot of people not wanting to be where they currently are. A lot of people that have goals, a lot of people that have vision, a lot of people that have things that they ultimately want to accomplish in their lives. But for one, they're lacking gratitude, and for two, they're not understanding the process. There is a process that you must go through, that you must grow through in order to get exactly where you are. Now, here's the beauty of it. I heard a good friend liken this to playing a video game, and I thought it made so much sense because life, in fact, is a game. Life is a game. The game of life is every 24 hours. You want to know if you won the day? Have you ever played Sega? Have you ever played Nintendo? Have you ever went against the big boss at the end of every single level? Well, what I'm beginning to understand about life, the revelation that I've come to here in the last couple of days, and honestly the last couple of years, as I look back and really begin to connect the dots on how I got to where I am right now, is that life gives you exactly what you need to get to the next level. You know, Jay-Z talks about, hey, there are levels to this. Well, absolutely. And we all want to take that leap from going from this income to the next, or we want to increase our business, or we want to increase our relationships, or there's a certain type of fitness level that we want to have, a certain type of energy we want to have in our body. And I love the fact that life gives you the ultimate cheat code. I was talking to somebody the other day, and I remember when I was younger, I used to play Sega Genesis. I used to love Sonic the Hedgehog, right? And you would go through level after level, and guess what? When you got to a certain point on the board, and maybe you failed, maybe something happened and the boss took care of you, or an enemy attacked you, or you fell in the little spot where you couldn't go, you would have to start over from the beginning. Well, life is the same exact way. Just like the car that I'm driving right now, if something was to be wrong with the car, there would be little signals that would flash. There would be little things that would pop up that would indicate to me that something is wrong. Well, guess what? Life is the same exact way. Maybe those signs are little health issues that you may be running into. Maybe those signs are different issues with your finances. Maybe the sign is, hey, you know what? My wife is not responding the way that I would want her to me, or my children. Every time you go through your day, there's little indicators that are going to tell you whether you're moving in the correct direction or you're not. What I invite you to do is observe the signs. Again, I remember playing Sonic the Hedgehog, and there was a little way that at the very beginning you could kind of cheat your way into getting to other boards, but there would still have to be bosses that you would have to get through. Life is the same exact way. Until you pass that level in your life, you cannot move on to the next thing. Whether you're a business owner right now, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're working at a job, I invite you to really enjoy the process and become everything that you possibly can in your current position, and life will naturally graduate you to the next level. I've seen it time and time again. Even in my own life right now, obviously we're growing an incredible organization. Shout out to my guy, Money Mike Benoit, my business partner, but we got some incredible things going on right now, and it's so easy after you've gone through some stuff, right? After you've gone through the process, after you feel like, man, you know, I'm doing all this personal development, and I'm reading all these books, and I'm reading all these audios, and I can quote all these cool things, and I've shot all these videos. Man, I'm not making $1 million a week yet. What's going on? Well, again, the indicators are there. Are there areas of your life right now where you have room for improvement? So I invite you, if you're watching this video right now, first and foremost, share this video out, because there's other people that need to hear this information. Life, in fact, is very easy. Life is extremely easy. The problem with most people is they're continuing to live the same year after graduation every single year. They're not investing in themselves. They're not investing into their fitness. They're not investing in their health. They're not investing in their relationships. And because of that, they've become very, very stagnant. Right? I talked to another young lady yesterday. I get a chance to coach and consult several people right now. If you are interested in that, please feel free to shoot me a DM. But she was telling me how frustrated she is, right? Me and my mentors hate the F word being frustration, right? And she was saying, yeah, I'm so frustrated because I want to be at this certain level in my business, in my life, in my finances, but everything that I do is not getting me there. And I asked her, I said, well, what exactly do you want? You know, are you being honest right now about what you truly want out of your life? And if you are being honest about what you want out of your life, have you come up with a strategic plan to get there? You know, we talk about the meditation and the visualization, and we talk about, you know, attracting things into your life and the law of attraction. And you know, I love all of that. I could talk about that all day, the metaphysics and the esoteric. But if you're in a business, there is a system involved to you getting exactly where you need to go. So once again, we're talking about that level, right? We're talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. We're talking about going through the process. There is a plan, but have you even looked at that? And if you have, and you have set a goal, I don't believe that there's any unrealistic goals, but what is unrealistic is for you to set a plan, a goal, or a vision, and for you to not be dedicated to seeing that through. So I want to give you something before I let you all go. If you want to work with me, I'd be happy to work with you. I'd be happy to help you achieve your goals and your dreams because I've been there. I'm going through the process, and I have been blessed enough to reach a certain point to where now I can show how it's done. However, nobody, if you are a leader, I encourage you, and this is what I learned from my leader as well, you are not in the convincing business, all right? I am not in the convincing business. If someone wants to work with you, or if you yourself are working with somebody else, I invite you to ask yourself, are you interested in getting change in your life, or are you committed? Because if you're interested, you will do what's convenient. But if you're committed, you will do what's required. Unfortunately, when people go through the process, discomfort, you know, everybody talks about your comfort zone. Oh, you need to get out of your comfort zone. Well, discomfort provides a little bit of growth. But when you figure out what that pain point is for you, that's when you change. So if you're committed to changing your life, what I invite you to do is choose one thing. Choose one thing that over the next 100 days, you will commit to doing that will push you closer to your dreams and your goals. A lot of people talk about habits. Obviously, your rituals and your habits are exactly why you are where you are in your life, and those are the results that you've garnered. Well, it's not 21 days to create a new habit. It's not 21 days to create a new lifestyle. It's 66. It's 66 to 365 days for you to create lasting change in your life. So I invite you to take a challenge with me. I challenge you to do one thing every single day for the next 100 days that will drastically get you closer to the dreams and the goals that you have. If you do so, I will see you at the top, not from the top. Because you deserve it. Dream Team, we're changing people's lives. Your success is our business. Again, we got a couple of huge things coming out here in the next couple of weeks. I'm excited for your future. I'm excited for your dreams. Let's connect. Shoot me out a DM, and I'd love to speak with you about your goals, about your vision, and see if we have a vehicle that might be able to match that and get you closer to manifesting your goals. Guys, have an incredible day. Have an incredible Tuesday. For everybody in Ohio, enjoy this weather. It's beautiful. Have a good one, guys.